Welcome guys, we're back at the studio and we're getting ready to go in and do another roulette strategy. Now this time it's actually an add-on to one that I had last week called the intersection. We're getting on an American roulette wheel. We're going to call this one the crossbow because there's a couple adjustments that I made. I like it more because I feel like there's more bonus numbers that you can hit and it just keeps the interaction a little more intriguing. Also, I'm going to be in Vegas from the 13th to the 17th of April. Hopefully I see some of you guys up there and we can take some of these strategies and try to play them live. Alright, so without going any further, let's just jump right into it. Let's check out the strategy and let's see how it works. Alright, so here is the original intersection strategy. The last number that hit was 17. And here is the little adjustment we made. And 00. Oh, we missed 00. We'll get it next time. Yeah, this gives us like some more bonus numbers that makes the system a little more fun. Plus you can win money faster. You can also lose it faster, but we're trying to win, obviously. Alright, so let's see what we get. 19, nice. That's a good number. Okay. That was a $10 win right there. Alright, so we're just gonna repeat that bet and put a split right here. It's actually on the basket of 0, 00, and 2. Oops, what's going on here? Oh, crazy. Guess that shows you where the hot numbers are. We are on Make Luck Casino. We're playing with sweep coins. 18, that is a good number. That is a good number. It's a $42 win right there. Minus the bet, so that was a $28 win. Alright, and we're going to repeat the bet because we're still on the middle dozen. $15 total bet. We hit a 17 or 20. That is the best. Those are the jackpot numbers. It's the best numbers we can get. A 2 isn't bad. Anything pretty much on the middle dozen is going to be a push if it's not hitting one of those $1 chips. 2, 28. That's a loser. Okay. So now we're moving to the third dozen. Go, boom. 28 hit there. Right there. I'm actually trying to just put it on 0, 00. I'm not really trying to include the 2 in there, but for this session we'll keep it on there. It might come in handy. Anything on the third dozen? 35? Yep. That's a winner. $24 winner minus the bet. It's a $10 profit. Okay, we're just going to keep it right there. Add one right here. $15 total bet. 25, 28, 31, and 34 would be really good numbers. Those are the best numbers. And then anything on the third dozen, if it's not hitting a dollar chip, is a push. If it is, there's going to be some more money. And 0, 00, and 2, we're actually going to lose $4, but we're not going to lose it all. So. We got the column, so that's a push. We got saved by the column. So now we're going to move to the first dozen. Yeah, the reason I'm calling this strategy the crossbow is because it kind of looks like a crossbow. I missed a 0 and 2. You have to be pretty quick on the strategy. That's one thing that's kind of tough about it, is you got to be pretty fast when you're placing your bets. Once you get the hang of it, it'll go pretty quick. It's kind of hard on a computer, but one. Okay, we got the there we go. That's it. All right, jackpot numbers 14, 17, 20, 23, 16, 18, 19, 21 will be winners. Anything on the second column or second dozen is going to be a push. 000 is going to win $3. Right now we're up $22, and we're testing this strategy live for the first time. We've never tested it before. Okay, that is a win right there. We got the dozen and we got the split and the corner. $42 win. Okay. All right, we are sticking on the middle dozen. All right, somebody got a haircut apparently. So. Corner, and we got the dozen, which is a $24 win. We are now up $73 since we started, and we're just going to repeat it since that middle dozen continues to hit. I might get on a streak here. Come on. All right, that's a total miss right there. It's a total miss. So we're moving to the first dozen. Oh no. Oh no. We're not gonna have time. We're just gonna stick on the, I think I accidentally hit autoplay actually. That's what happened. All right, so we're just gonna stick on the second dozen. That's my fault. Hopefully it's a good mistake. Okay, that was a good mistake. All right, so we got the dozen and we got the corner. Number 15. All right, we're gonna stick on the second dozen. Repeat. Yep, that was a good mistake. And then we're not moving up units. We're gonna continue to martingale if we don't hit it. 33, that's a loser. Okay, here we go. So we gotta move quick. Move quick, get in there and get out. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. The crossbow. So 27, 30, 33, and 36 are definitely our best numbers. 29, 32 are good. 28, 31 are good. We'll make money on any of those. Anything else in the second and first column, just like 15, is a push. So we don't lose anything. What I like about this strat. All right, so we're moving very quickly over to, well, that wasn't very quick. There's like a delay on this thing, man. We'll get as many as we can. There, we got it. We missed the zeros, but hopefully we don't hit those. And I accidentally put it on the corner instead of doing the split, but that's okay. Ah, I got us. Okay, we missed that one. Okay, if we miss one more, we're martingaling. Yeah, really one good thing about this strat is repeaters are really good. Repeaters are gonna basically be jackpot numbers because we're gonna get the intersection and we're gonna have money, a dollar bill on it. I mean a dollar unit. $24. All right, that's 3 losses, so we're martingaling. Okay, so boom. Gotta be quick, and ×2. All right, let's see if we can hit something. Another good thing about this system is you're not losing a whole lot of money. This is a $30 bet, but if we hit this, it's gonna put us in the profit, and we're just gonna continue. You really have to miss a lot of numbers in order not to hit something. Okay, and we got a push there. Okay, and we're just gonna repeat this bet since it was a push. We're just gonna repeat it. Now if we miss again, then we're going to martingale again. We're staying on the same column, the same dozen, and we're just going to martingale until we hit it. Can get pretty expensive, but the reward is worth it. And the chances of you not hitting is pretty low. But it is roulette, so anything's possible. $26. Okay, that's a loser. We repeat and we double. We're now on a $60 bet. Got 20s on second column and the first dozen. We got $4 in the middle, and we got $4 on the 000-2. So if we hit those, it won't be a total loss. We'll lose, but it won't be a total loss. Little insurance bet. Tiny rebate. $20. All right, that's good. That's a good one right there. $132. Okay, which that puts us in the profit again. And we're actually going to repeat that. We're going to do it one more time, just because we're not in session profit. So if we miss this one, then we'll be back to where we started. We'll still be $5 up, but if we can get two in a row, then we're looking really good for the session. $29, that's a loss. So what we're gonna do is go back to $10 units. What's that, 29? There we go. These are supposed to be $2, but it's okay. Okay, that's a loss. I feel like the second dozen's hot anyway, so we're gonna move back to that one. We go here. We're just gonna go big here. 25 there and 25 here. Yeah, so the way the math works on this system is any unit size you're using is ×5. So if I'm doing 25 on the column and the dozen, then it's going to be divided by 5, which is going to be $5 for the single units. Let's see. 18, nice, that's a smack. 210 puts us up in session profit for sure. So we're going to go back to the original. get it. So we're up $101 right now. Number one, that's a loser. I don't feel like moving this thing around, so we're just going to keep it on the second dozen. It doesn't really matter anyway. And we're going to go up one here. I don't want to wait to lose 3 times in a row, so we're just going to start increasing the bet every time we lose. The goal is to try to make $300 on this system. Nice. 21, that's good. $48 win. Okay, we're just gonna keep it here. Actually, let's increase since, yeah, even if we miss this, we're still up 60 bucks. So we're gonna increase on our wins and losses from now on. We're gonna try something different. We're adjusting to the way the board's working, and we're trying to hit the goal a little bit faster. And since we're in profit, we can do that. $19, nailed it. That's a good one. $168. All right. Brings us up 77.27, and we're gonna go back to the original. Okay, so now we're going first dozen, second column, split, and split right there. $15 bet. 5 and 8 will definitely be our best numbers. 2 and 11 would be good. Pretty much anything on the first column or first dozen. $0. All right, didn't lose anything. We made $3. So we're gonna repeat, and we're gonna double. Push or not, we're gonna double. We're gonna get to the goal faster. Hopefully. I feel like this first column is coming. Hmm, 28. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this third column is due. $29 bet. I should have put another one on the 0-0-0 split. Would have made it 30. Hopefully we don't hit that. 34. That's an intersection. That's a good one. $60 win. So we got the dozen and the column. And we're at 77.36 right now. So we're just going to repeat that bet and put the one more here. And let's just double it. Let's go for it. If we hit this, we're going to be up 300 easily. Sometimes I don't like to wait to Martingale. Sometimes I like to use the profits and the wins to get us there faster, because if you're on the wheel for too long, you're just going to start losing. 13, that's a push. Okay, rebet. And normally if I was playing this, you know, live, I would have more time and I'd move it to the dozen that hit last, but we're just gonna stick on the third dozen for right now. Eight, it's a loser. Okay, we're gonna double. $120 bet. 40 on the dozen, 40 on the columns, $8 everywhere else. If we lose this, we're only up $56. If we win, I think we're gonna hit our goal. Come on. 26. That's a winner. $192. All right, we are now $52 away from our goal. So let's repeat. Can we go back one? No, it won't let us. Let's just sit this one out. Would have been a winner, I think. Be a little faster here, so 10. There we go. $30 bet. $36. All right, we got the column, so that's a push. We're not going to obviously we're not going to increase on pushes. We're just going to rebet, and if we miss it, we'll martingale. But we're not going to miss it. $18 or $21 would definitely be our best numbers. 15, 24, 14, 17, 23, 16 and 19 would be wins. So 14, that's a winner. $48. We're now only $34 from the goal, so we're gonna rebet. Alright, that's a loss. So we're going to repeat the bet. And we're going to double. Puts us at a $60 bet. 20 on the column, 20 on the dozen, 4 everywhere else. Anything over 240, I'm not betting any more than 240 because this is meant to be a $300 bankroll, and basically all you're trying to do is double up. So 24, all right, we got it. Nice, that's an intersection number 2. $156. All right, so we're at 78.32. We are $332 in profit. So that's it. That's what we're trying to do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I hope this strategy helps you. Let me know how it works.